We're in Beantown, not for a tea party, but for a battle on the home ice of America's oldest NHL team, the original 6 Boston Bruins.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Tavares has shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins, a Vezina trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. Frederik Andersen on the heels of the Jennings Trophy share with the Ducks' John Gibson. He came in a trade to Toronto, where he represents the Leafs' solid hope for the future. John Tavares, the first overall draft choice of 2009. 4 years later, the Islanders made him their captain. Winner of Olympic gold in Sochi. A year later, he was a first-team All-Star.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. A collision.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Toronto's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Boston's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute 40 seconds.
Gathered up by Brown. Right near the line. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Can he make him chase it? Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his job.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
The Leafs are driving it from the wing. Shoots one and a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? Original draft pick back in 2005 in the first round. Tuukka Rask spent the majority of his NHL career with the Boston Bruins, a Stanley Cup winner, and let's not forget the Vezina Trophy back in 2013.
Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Backus. What a heavy hit. Toronto's killed it off. Full strength action now. Shoots. Great save. The Bruins with possession in their own end. A big hit. Read that play in his own end. Collected by Kadri. Some biggest chance of the game. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Skilled play by Johansson. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Marner. Shoots. Save. What a hit that was.
Matthews doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw.
Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. The Leafs lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Lets it go. Robbery there. At least he protected his goaltender. Terrific hit slowing them down. Tremendous hit. The whistle is blown as the net has come off.
Players are always told to get themselves to the net. However, in this case, they bump into it, and the net pops off those little orange pegs.
Boston's got that puck off the draw. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
DeBrusk's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
In the slot. Score! Low in manpower, but special.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Boston's come up big on another faceoff. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Bergeron's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
The Leafs have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. And he dumps it in. The Leafs have control of the puck in their own end. Moves up along the boards. Lets it go. Good save there.
Toronto's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game. Get the puck in, take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
The Bruins with a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Corrali. It's dumped in. Toronto's in control of the puck in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Directing that one to Corrali. That's just a good, effective close-off.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Drives ahead. Gathered up again by Coyle. Huge open ice hit.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
Outstanding body contact. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Laid on to Coyle. Wonderful stop. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
DeBrusk's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
The Bruins win that faceoff. Wrister paddled aside. The Leafs continue on through the neutral zone. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A timely save.
Score!
Period.
breaking the coverage allows him to one-time that puck from the low slot.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Boston's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Marchand. The Maple Leafs see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Toronto struck twice. 2-0.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide.
The Leafs have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Bruins didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
A neutral zone interception. The Maple Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Look out, here it comes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Bergeron's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Made the save.
Shot. An outstanding save.
That second save was textbook.
Bergeron's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Just under 3 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Boston's got a face-off win.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Waffle boarded. Moving it now up the wing.
A huge open ice hit.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit. Gardner's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
The Bruins win it.
Things are heating up with that hit.
They're over the line with options here.
Took that right away.
Pitching it to Johansson. Trying to go to Backus. Terrific determination by Johnson.
Cuts off that pass on the attack.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Chari's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Anderson's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
The Bruins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Puck into the players' bench. You can't play it there. Would be fun if they could.
Well, that's kind of nice. The trainers grabbed that loose puck off the floor and handed it to a kid right next to the bench.
Over 7 minutes have passed.
The Bruins have gotten back to within 1. See if there's some momentum building here.
Pitching this one to Nylander. Lets it go. Good save there. Laid back, relaxed, and heard the whistle. And was relieved.
Cadres lost another draw. Got to get better. Still, the game's close. What a tremendous hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Gathered up again by Cadre. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Good defensive read with that one. The breakaway. Stands his ground on the breakaway. The Maple Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good shooting place. Routine save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Anderson's been excellent with the few shots that he's had. Turned aside mostly everything, but he doesn't get much work, so he's going to have to keep his mind in it.
Good job on the draw. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Moore's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Brings it in for an attack. Missed all of it. Gathered up again by Chara. Watch out! Oh, big hit. He cut him down on that rush. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to Gardner. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
Moore's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Oh, what a hit there.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Nice work by Krejci. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Swept on to Anderson. The Maple Leafs have moved to the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save there. To Johansson.
Neither team is giving up much.
He's got this one, and they're after him. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Stats advantage to the goalies. Big test now. Score!
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
A little over 3 minutes remaining. Both teams have connected twice. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That was one. He'll get the number off.
16 minutes, 40 seconds.
The Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. A backhand shot. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
The Maple Leafs goal was reviewed for quite some time. It's been deemed no goal. The home crowd is ecstatic with that decision.
Toronto's got another face-off win. Smart recovery by Muzzin. With a blast! Passing one off now to Marchand. That is up close and personal.
That's what we love about this game.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? Shoots it on. Great glove save.
Muzzin's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Nice face-off work. On to Bergeron.
A hit that can make you mad. Made that stop. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
Riley's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods.
19 for the Maple Leafs
And 9 for the Bruins.
Being a fan pays
Boston's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back.
Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie.
Marchand's been caught with the physical play again. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's triple.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Bruins get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Toronto's got another win. Save! Krug's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Breakaway. What a job with the stick.
That one is pointed to him.
A point blast.
Save!
An enormous hit.
Lifts one. Got that in the trapper.
The Maple Leafs successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Missed on that.
Skill play by Marchand.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
The Leafs get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Bruins win the draw. Turned a shot on net. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Boom, heavy collision there.
The Leafs are carrying it up along the boards. Intercepted that one at an important place. He cut that one off in the defensive end. When the offending team touches, we'll get the call, but it's a delayed penalty call right now. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Toronto's guilty of a game misconduct, and the shower head is sprinkling. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. The Bruins win it.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty like that. Way too many times he's put himself in bad body position, and then he has to take a penalty.
A rocket!
There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Toronto's got 2 for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Bruins are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. By himself. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
What a critical error by the power play. They've got a chance to take the lead. They're not sharp. They don't create a chance or 2. Eventually, they give up 1 back, and they give up the shorthanded goal.
Toronto's broken the tie here in the 3rd period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Boston's won that faceoff. Crosses that line. Lets a shot go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Right in front. Outstanding point-blank save. He won't avoid something for doing that. And finally, play is stopped. Poor guy.
Heinen's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. Heinen's gone from the bench. He's back in the dressing room for evaluation. Looks like a wrist or hand injury for sure.
Boston's got that puck off the tie-up. And angled to McAvoy. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Zaitsev's trying to work his way to center ice. Terrific determination by Johansson. Just a backhand. Caught his pad on that one. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Breakaway. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play marker.
Boston's gotten this game tied up in the 3rd period, and so it will be a fun ride to the finish tonight. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff.
By number 13, Charlie.
The Bruins controlling play now in their own end.
And by number 90,
Intercepts that pass on the attack. He missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed the shot.
Wow, what force in that one.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Slid to Kapanen. On the outside, a shot. That one gonged him.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
2 guys together with force. Big force. Slides it to the point. And now we'll get the penalty call. Toronto's minor is for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Blockered away.
16 seconds.
Gains the zone, just like shootout. Missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Hyman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Bruins get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Boston's up the wing, controlling play now. One-on-one. What a reaction save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Under 7 minutes to go in the third period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. That faceoff is won. Cut that pass in his own end. Scooped up by Krejci. Big hits in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
His puck, there was no getting through. Onside. It's just him. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
This shorthanded goal is all about effort. They worked hard, they earned this goal, and now they have the lead, even though they still have to kill off a few more moments of the power play.
The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. The Bruins from the neutral zone start to work.
The Leafs respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill.
Pass attempt to Matthews.
14 minutes, 9 seconds.
Icing canceled because of all that work.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
And a save. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there. From the slaughter wrister. Save. Up the left side to Achari. That was a big hit. Now it's directed to Kapanen.
1 minute left.
Last minute to go in the third. Snapping a pass to Coyle. Fired that pass on ahead. Has it back deep. Good shooting place. Oh, what a save that was. The Bruins yank their goalie to try and get this back. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Usually when you see shoving
Fights don't just happen, and it looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go.
This fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it.
Boston's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Heinen's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Toronto's got that one. Now what?
Brad Marchand.
looks ahead to start something. Oh, what a great hit on him. Again. Seeks the corner. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? He throws it there. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Net open. He scores.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. There's the horn and the end of the game. The Bruins gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
Well, you have to take a risk at pulling your goaltender when you're trailing in a hockey game. That's exactly what happened. Nothing to show for it except the loss.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.